besitos, how are you? So, we finished talking about volcanoes and we already talked about Italy, but I promised you I would show you some pictures of me in Rome and in Pompeii. So, I'm gonna show you the pictures, okay? And then we are going to start to talk about the Earth. And I will tell you about a very nice song that I want you to look for, okay? So, there you go. This is me in Rome, in Colosseum. Yay, look how happy I am. And this is the Forum. Yeah, I didn't enter there because I needed to pay the ticket, and I didn't enter the Coliseum as well because of the same thing, and there was a very big line, okay? But look, this is Pompeii. Look, these roofs, they are not original, okay? It's made now. Yes, the archaeologists, the Italy government made it. Yeah, but see, we have the columns, we have the walls, this gate as well. It's not original, but see the walls. That, remember, we talked about the cement that they made. That's very good. Look here, the walls, the columns. Yes. Look, me very happy in Pompeii. Yay! Look here how the walls were made, the bricks and the cement. Yeah, so it's very, very well made. Look, an arc. And look at the pavement. Yes, so this is original. Yeah, everything is original. Of course, this here is a sustain that the people now made to conserve, but this is all original. Oh, remember I told you about the bed, that the bed where they slept was made of brick as well, and they put hay, remember, palha, to sleep. So look, a bed. This is the floor, this is the wall. Look, a pillow and a bed. Yeah, all made of bricks. And remember, I also told you about the paintings, that the kind of painting that they made, the paint entered the wall. So look, this paint is original from Pompeii. Look, the bricks here, and the tint is inside the wall. So all the ashes, all the hot didn't ruin it. Yes, it's original, it's preserved. Oh, look, the Monte Vesuvius. Yes, so see the Monte Vesuvius, and I was here in Pompeii. Of course, all the streets are new. Yes, but from where I am, where I was, I could see the Monte Vesuvius. So remember, I told you it's not the Monte Vesuvius is here near the city. It's like when we are here in Mogi and we can see the trees, or when we are in Pico do Urubu and we can see the city down. Yes, so the same situation happened here, happening in Pompeii. You are in the city and you could see the Mount Vesuvius. One more time, the columns, and there was this was a temple. Look, the whole city, because there was a part where you could go up, and then it was like a forum. Yeah, it was a square, and you can see the whole city. And this is a part where you can walk. And this place here is where they planted. Look, the streets. Here it's paved now, but it wasn't paved. Yes, but see, all these structures here, they are original. But imagine, this was all covered in ashes. Yes, tons and tons and tons of ashes. And I have a picture here, look. Remember I told you, the archaeologists taking off, digging the ashes, yes? Look. The column is here, and look how much ashes they have. So this was at the moment, and this was after in another place. This is the bath. Remember that we talked about the baths, that the Romans took a lot of baths. So this is a bath where they went to sit. And then I also told, let me show you this and then I'll show you the other. Yeah. Look, all the buildings in Pompeii city, and here is a place where they put where they keep some pieces of, look, this place here that I'm showing you, this here is where they keep the things. So see, look, a mummy. And this was like where they put food, I don't know. Look, some more things that were found in Pompeii. So look how much vases they have. Another mummy here. Look, a piece of a column. And look, this mummy, the guy is like this, look. Yeah, maybe he was protecting himself. And this last one is the amphitheater, the amphitheater. Remember that we talked about it in the text, that there was an amphitheater for 20,000 people. So this is the amphitheater. Yeah. So guys, this is my pictures from Pompeii that I told you I would show you. And now let's continue. So I'll ask you to open your books in page 38. And we are going to talk about the Earth. Actually, yeah, that's it. Okay. So, we are going to talk about the political maps. So we have a text about maps because we have two kinds of maps. We have the political maps that shows the countries, and we have the physical maps that shows the mountains and the seas. So let's talk about it. I will read for you. Maps are graphic representations which show the spatial arrangement or distribution of something over an area. A world map, for example, can be a flat representation of the whole Earth. There are different types of maps. For example, physical maps show different relief features. Relief here is relevo. On Earth, such as continents, seas and oceans, mountains and rivers. Political maps show the location, size and borders of continents, countries, states and cities. The political world map. According to the United Nations, there are 193 countries in the world today, as of August 2017. This number has changed throughout history due to countries joining or separating or to borders changing because of wars. Many geographers consider that there are 6 continents on Earth, although some other divisions may be adopted as well. So here, talking about this changing of the division of countries, just think about the Roman Empire, yes? The Roman Empire took a lot of territory and that now is divided into Spain, into Morocco, yes, into Italy, into France. So it was a big, there were a big border, yes, and now it's all this piece, only this piece, and it's not Roman Empire anymore, it's Italy, yeah. So it changed according to wars and many things. So let's talk about the continents. America. There are more than 30 countries in the American continent. The population is of more than 1 billion inhabitants. There are 3 different zones: North America, Central America, and South America. So the continent America is divided into 3 zones. Europe. There are more than 40 countries in Europe. The European population is of more than 700 million inhabitants. The most populated countries are Russia and Germany. Africa. There are more than 50 countries in Africa. The African population is of about 1 billion inhabitants. The most populated countries are Nigeria and Ethiopia. Asia. There are more than 40 countries in Asia. It is a continent with the largest population, over 4 billion inhabitants, because China is the country with that's the most populated in the world. So Asia is the most populated continent because of China. Russia is the largest country on the continent, while the Republic of Maldives is the smallest country. Oceania. Oceania has thousands of islands that are divided into 14 countries. The largest country is Australia. The population of Oceania is of about 35 million inhabitants. The most populated countries are Australia and Papua New Guinea. Antarctica. This continent, covered in ice, is the coldest place on Earth. Around 5,000 scientists live there in research stations, and tourists visit the continent in the summer. So, Antarctica is not a place where people live there and work, yes? No, it's only scientists live there in research stations, not in houses. Okay? And then we have 5 questions. That's for you to mark the true or false. Actually, is just to check the statements that are true. True. So let's do it together. Number 1. The number of countries in the world has been the same for centuries. False. Yes, because it has changed according to wars and many things, political things. So this is false. There are more countries in Europe than in America. True or false? Europe has more than 40 countries and America has more than 30 countries. So this is true. There are more countries in Europe than in America. 3. The number of countries in Europe and in Asia is similar. True or false? Let's see. There are more than 40 countries in Europe and there are more than 40 countries in Asia. So this is true. Check. 4. There are more countries in Africa than in Oceania. True or false? True, because in Africa there are more than 50 countries and Oceania only 40 countries. And number 5. Antarctica offers good live conditions for humans. Bah. No, yeah? Only scientists live there in the research stations, not in houses and everything. So this is false. Okay? Good. So I'll give you 2 homeworks. One is for you, actually 3, but it's 2 and 1 activity just for you to have fun. So I'll ask you to research this activity number 2. Research about a country of your choosing. So choose one country. You have 193 countries. So please don't write about United States, England. Come on, I want you to find other places. Kazakhstan. Go wild. You have many countries. Yes, be creative. Google it. So research about a country of your choosing, and then elaborate a chart containing its continent, total area, capital, and population. So that's all. Yes, just take a country, not a regular country. I want a country that's very small in Africa or in Europe. Yes, a different country, please. And then just write about in which continent it is, the total area, capital, and population. So Wikipedia. And the other homework is, how would you describe the Earth? So think about the planet Earth, or Google the image of the planet Earth. Yes, and describe it. Oh, it's blue. Yeah, I know it's blue, but I want more things. It's blue and beautiful. It's ugly. I prefer Mars. I don't know. Write about Earth, okay? And then in next class, we are going to talk about the Earth and the Earth as a planet. And because of that, I want you to watch a very interesting video. There is a song called Space Oddity by a singer called David Bowie, and it's a very nice song. And then there is an astronaut named Chris Hatfield, and this astronaut lived for a long time. I don't know if he's already there or not, but he lived in the space station, so like for 1 year, 2 years, yeah, for a long time. And while he was there, he made many YouTube videos to show how is the life in the space station. It's a very interesting channel. And then there is this video that he made about, he was singing the song like a video clip. Yes, in the space station, and it's amazing. And the story of this astronaut, Chris Hatfield, is that when he was a child, he listened to this Space Odyssey song, and the way David Bowie described the song, he felt it was so beautiful, to look at the planet Earth. And then he just felt like, oh man, I want to be an astronaut to see the planet Earth the way Major Tom, that is the guy in the song, sees the Earth. And so he decided to be an astronaut. He made it. He became an astronaut. And then while he was there in the space station, he made this video clip. And it's very, very nice. So I'm going to leave the link for this video, okay? And I want you to watch because it's very, very nice. It's very interesting. And then you do both these homeworks. One, choose a country, but a crazy country, please. Not United States and Argentina. No, I want Kazakhstan and Chechnya. Yeah, go crazy. And the other one is, how would you describe the planet Earth? Okay? And then for next class, I'll give you the listenings and everything. Okay, so that's it. I hope you like my pictures in Rome and in Pompeii. And I hope you like the song. Bye-bye, kids. Wash your hands and take care.